Yeah. To the force media. Yeah. Southern Force in the building. Turn the speakers up. We don't just watch, we break it down and cut it up. They said react, channels everywhere. What make you different? We don't just play the clip, we talk facts and we listen to the voice from the south with the force. Yeah, the name got weight. When we press that record, know the tape won't resonate. We don't chase clout waves, we dissect the scene from the streets to the net. Yeah, we cover in between. If it's viral, controversial, or the culture in flames, we bring truth to the table, never water the game. Southern voice, global reach, yeah, the brand stay rising. Real reactions only, no fake supposing. If it's cap, we call cap. If it's real, we salute. Either way, hit subscribe if the uncensored truth. Southern Force Media. Yeah, we live with the reacts. Lay the clip, toss quick. Yeah, we speak on the facts. From the south to the world. Yeah, the channel and tap. If you want real talk back, Southern Force React. Southern Force Media. Yeah, we live with the reacts. Lay the clip, pause quick. Then we speak on the facts. From the south to the world. Yeah, the channel on the tap. If you want real talk back, Southern Force Reacts. They debate in the comments. We address it on screen. No script, just in sight. Keep the convo clean. Rent the music of drama. Internet or the streets. We translate what you see to what it really means. Independent grind. Yeah, the platform self-made. No industry filter on the words that we say. If it's trending, we trending. But we never gone phone. Authenticity louder than a story you talk. Southern Force Media. Yeah, we live with the reacts. Let it clip, pause quick. Then we speak on the facts. From the south to the world. Yeah, the channel on the tap. If you want real talk back, Southern Force Reacts. Southern Force Media. Yeah, we live with the reacts. Let it clip, pause quick. Then we speak on the facts. From the south to the world. Yeah, the channel intact. If you want real talk back, Southern Force Reacts. Southern Force Media.
So when you see that logo pop up, yeah, you already know. Real reaction.
From the south to the world.
Real perspective. Drop Southern Force. Let's go.
Southern Force Media.
Man, we back again, bruh. Welcome to the Southern Force Reacts. I'm your host, Southern Force On Point. For those of you who are new to my channel, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. And I appreciate the haters too. Keep me in the algorithm. Today, this is my first time going live, right? So I wanted to do something a little bit special and put a couple of collages of videos for this content segment today. You know what I'm saying? So as you see, the topic is Poetic Flacko exposed, from lining people up to copyright strikes and acting like a hip hop police. I'm pretty sure you're aware of the things that are going on with Flakko. Oh, salute from H-Town, man. Salute. BT, salute, man. Yeah, man, I decided to go live this morning. I couldn't sleep thinking about this old weird stuff. So to travel in the mind of Flakko, right, you got to travel in some of these past videos. So the first video we're going to go to is, let's see. Let's get to it. All right, this happened some time ago. Salute to Point and Shoot. And we'll get back to Point and Shoot in a minute. He got some good content. I didn't know that, so I definitely went ahead and subscribed so that way I can get the content. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video. This is when Flakko basically tried to line Lush up on the show way back when, and then Lush got at him. Let's go.
Where Flacko starts going after Lush and starts trying to call him out for his behavior. I'm sure by now we all know that Lush and Almighty Dodson caught a fade to settle their differences. Well, Flacko thinks that this is absolutely crazy. And Flacko says that he's above that and he would never do that. He would never fight anyone over something so silly. And he's trying to make Lush seem like this immature little freak that like everyone should laugh at and think is like a pathetic little worm. Because I think Flacco's tired of being the one that gets laughed at constantly. And so he's excited to have Lush back so that he can turn Lush into, you know, what he is, which is a joke. So this is what I think's going on. But it didn't work out for him. I want to show you this one.
Hood with a set, right? For example, so Lush saying, yo, I pulled up to Dolo and handled my shit like a man. Bro, it's only like the hood and the street niggas think like that's like the cool shit to do, right? It's to pull up and fight. You are a 40-year-old man, like.
What do you say to the black
Yeah, bro, like that's not cool, right? Like, if somebody says, yo, Flacko, I submit you for a fit, but like, the fuck do I look? First off, I'm an adult, nigga. I'm not fighting, bro. I'm not squabbling or fading none of you bitch ass niggas, right? It's not happening. You call me out. Listen, you gonna have a fade, right?
Yeah.
Catch me when you catch me. Right?
With that being said, Flacko.
Now, with that being said, I do want to show you guys this clip from 1 year ago where Poetic Flacko called.
Before we get into that, you heard what he said, catch me when you catch me. So do you think he care about putting street information about certain tribes or about certain people, you know, so the police can enhance that? And he's forming to his open source telling. You know, he's learning the great ways of the Padawan. You know what I'm saying? Nasty work. Let's go.
Also, Lush out for a fade.
Where I won't tolerate it, bro, is, yo, I got a last name, bro, and we are very prideful people, dog. Like, my last name, I would die for that, bro. I would lay that shit out and crash out for my last name, dog. So when I see niggas saying that I haven't...
We? Who the fuck you talking about we? You sold your soul for some fool's gold. You not with us. Let's go.
An open case, and then implying that it's something sexual of nature, dog, I can't let that go, Lush. You feel me? Right?
When did he do that? I didn't catch that part.
Yeah, Lush told niggas that I had an open case out and insinuating that it's something sexual of nature. Now again, bro, I cannot tolerate that. And as a man, dog, as a man, yo, win, lose, or draw, Lush, I need that fade outside, yo. I need that fade outside, yo.
Oh, shit.
That's my last name you playing with, dog. Nah, bro, not like that, bro.
This nigga Flacko just asked for
I did not see this coming.
Look who got some courage on him. Young Flacko, or Flabbico, a young emoji poo. This is insane, man. Where all that? What? Yeah. Oh, he had this little old courage back then, or was it pump faking? Let's go.
I mean, Flacco's been sitting here for 30 minutes. Flacko got
nah,
here
bro, that's my last name, yo.
So 1 year ago, Flacko wanted to fight Lush over some rumors that were going around. And now he says that a grown man fighting another grown man is, he wants to criticize Lush for doing the same thing. Flacco's reason for wanting to fight was because he was saying Lush was spreading rumors about him. Okay, so which isn't true at all. Lush never.
I'm gonna stop it right there, Kelly Bourne. You do have a point there. Why didn't he call out Munchie B? You had all this animosity back then. This old big persona, like you were supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? One of them Himothy's. So why you didn't call out Munchie B instead of trying to line him up? Nasty work. Let's go.
Said that Jala was had any accusations. He was just saying that there's rumors going around, which was true. I want to show you this from the Reddit. It's people in the Reddit have been posting this like crazy. I mean, this is out there. This is very well-known information that Frederick Jala has a mystery surrounding his name. And he won't, and because he's such a liar, and because he lied about where he's from, he lied about where he grew up, he lies about having a girlfriend, he lies about everything, lies about his height, for God's sake. Because he's such a habitual liar, it's difficult for us to believe him when he denies things, especially when there's documents out there like this. Look at this document. This is very, very, glaring. This is a glaring document. Look at this. So State of Ohio plaintiff versus defendant David M. Jala. And so off the bat, it's like, Jala? And then it starts to get interesting. And then you learn that Poetic Flacko has an alias called Minyengo Tokpa. And so he has these multiple names. He's lies about where he's from. He lies about everything. And so people look at this document and they go, Jala? Could Flacko have changed his name? I mean, what's going on? And so you read through some of this stuff in this document, and it says Jala testified that he had a speech impediment because he stutters sometimes. Jala explained that during stressful situations, his speech impediment is worse. Okay, so who does that sound like to you guys? And it says Jala explained that he is from Liberia.
What?
Liberia. He lies a lot because he's from Liberia. Get it? So he's from Liberia. And so people are thinking that this could be Flacko. His last name's Jala. He's from Liberia. He stutters when he gets stressed out. I mean, this stuff is all pretty consistent, I think. And so it's all really interesting. And so a lot of people looked at this and they made the connection, and they were thinking maybe this is why Flacko lies about everything. This is why he's trying to erase his past. This is why he says that he's from North Dakota, even though he's from Darby, Pennsylvania. And so it was all clicking. It was all starting to make sense. And so Lush was made aware of this document on the internet from the Reddit and the Discords, and he may or may not have Lush never made an accusation against Flacko. He was just saying that this document exists. That's all he said. That's all anyone said. No one even said it was for sure him. They just wondered if it was him because of all the similarities. Okay. It's very simple, but Flacko wanted to pin this on Lush as the reason he wanted to fight him, because he wanted Lush to seem like Lush was over the line and like making crazy accusations that could eliminate his character. But in actuality, the reason why Flacko was trying to fight Lush is because Lush exposed where Flacco's really from. He's from Darby, Pennsylvania. And Lush only did that because Adam 16 told him to. So it's fucking extremely stupid. And so, but he's trying to mask it as if he's like upset about accusations Lush made. The state of Ohio allegedly, according to this fucking document, made the accusation, Flacko, tell us who you really are. And so Flacko asked for a fade, even though he says he's above this. And so Flacco's like the only person in the room that thinks that this is absurd for two grown men to do this. And so he's trying to ruin Lush. He's trying to turn everyone on Lush, but it's not working. And so he's going to continue to grow more and more frustrated. And he's going to keep just like, it's going to start getting heated. And Flacco's really going to start attacking Lush. He's basically saying that Lush is getting himself involved in the streets because he fought someone, which is exactly what.
What? Wait a minute. So let me get this straight. A civilian telling another civilian, right, that he getting too deep in the streets. Now, mind you, this is a civilian telling him this. This is nasty work. Let's go.
Flacko was trying to do a year prior to this. So now he's trying to make Lush look ridiculous for doing the exact same thing. And it's not going to work because Lush is going to turn the tables around and start to go after Flacko. And this is a beautiful moment. I want to share it with you guys.
Said Flacko, as an adult,
win, lose, or draw.
You feel me, right? And as an adult, I would defend myself, right? In a way that the government has told me I'm allowed to, right? You've been a 40-year-old man.
There's different laws in California.
A white man.
There's different laws in California.
No, sure.
But there's no gunplay. Like, that's not an option.
No, past that gunplay shit, though. Why do you feel obligated, for example, right?
Why? Let me ask you a question. Why do you insert yourself in conversations about street beef that's perpetuating genocide between young black men? You feel me? Like
when?
As all the time, talking about beef between this guy and this guy.
Name one, man.
The whole Nas Blicky shit. You feel me? All that. Like, I can name 50. I can name 50. That's what you do.
Yeah,
that's what you do. Mm-hmm. So it's the same thing. You feel me? Like,
wait, look, listen.
The cocaine bot. So Flacko wasn't expecting this. So now Flacco's on.
Oh, nice clapback. Nice clapback. Could this been the reason why he was building up his own personal brand to leave from No Jumper to make his exit? Have he been planning this for so long? How long he been working with Whack on the back end? Well, we'll put a pin in that for later. But that's all we're gonna use for that content. Let's go ahead and go to another one. Now, this is Poetic Flacko basically, what I heard from this, it was like this is all he was boiling up to make his great escape, make his great exit. You can even see it in a way that Adam 22 looks at the camera and stuff like yeah, we getting a little content, but the move you made was distasteful. But Adam should have seen the signs. This is gonna happen. Now how you feel, Grant Mason? Nasty work. Let's go to this one.
1 through 5.
So first off, like the one capper who's on my mind, DJ U came up here talking about that Black Power shit. You feel me, man? Like, bro, that nigga came in like talking about that Save the Children Black Power shit, right? So if you want that Black Power shit,
hold on, you finna come in this whole like Cat Williams? Is this what's going
no,
on?
hell no. Hell no. You feel me? Listen, right now, but look. So if you're talking that Black Power shit, you're supposed to live that Black Power shit in every asset of your life, right?
Sure.
So boom. So I was tapped into you when he had probably like 20,000 subs, right? Invited him and on No Jumper when nobody knew who he was, right?
Right.
Now, it ain't work out, right? But so me and him finally linked up, probably when like he hit like 100K, right? Now we linked up through like this guy called Big Folks.
Okay.
So I guess when he invited you and he said, yo, come to LA with me and meet some No Jumper niggas, right? So, and he came down to, again, bro, right? Like, I have a huge studio, right? But this is some good shit, right?
This is your studio. This outside of No Jumper.
Yeah, right?
Congratulations.
Again, some good shit. So he came through. I'm talking about, bro, I embraced him. I showed this nigga love. I hugged the nigga, right? So then I look up 6 months later. I walk into No Jumper and he's there. Bro, I'm excited, bro. Nigga, bro, we talking, right? I'm hugging him. I'm fucking with him, right? Just for me to find out this coon was talking about me like a dog to the white man minutes before hugging me at No Jumper and me doing a drop for this nigga, right? So I didn't find out though until the interview came out. And this nigga said, yo, Big Folks told me that I was going to go meet some No Jumper niggas. Again, he's talking to Adam now, right? And he said, yo, he told me I was going to meet some No Jumper niggas. I walked in and I seen Flakko. I'm like, why am I, again, this coon told the white man, yo, why did I come from all the way from like Chicago and interrupt my schedule?
This coon told the white man, why did I come all the way from Chicago to talk to Flakko? Now, mind what he's saying. He's talking about Adam 22 on No Jumper at that time. That this coon then came all the way up here and had a problem with sitting down with him, but didn't have a problem sitting down with this white boy. So y'all gotta look at how long has he been making this plot for the Great Escape? Did he use Adam just to shed some more light on his platform? So when he broke away, it is what it is. These are the questions you gotta ask yourself. You gotta ask yourself about this. This is nasty work, man. Nasty work. Let's hear a little bit. Then we're gonna go into this third one, and then we'll go into the last one.
To see Flakko. I thought I was coming to see you, Massa. I said, nah, come on, bro. Like, how you talking that Black Power shit, right? And you are a fellow black man. We in the same industry, right? I'm expecting, we on the same accord. We supposed to value.
Ping up, share the room. Ping up, share the room, man. Ping up, share. I said ping up, share the room like I'm in Clubhouse, man. You see, I'm new to YouTube. Nah, man. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. Hit that like button, man. Definitely, man. I appreciate that love and support. Let's go.
Each other shit, right?
Right.
For you to go on that platform that I work at, you feel me, right?
Right.
But it's past that though, right? Is the new media And then there's the infrastructure that currently exists. For example, Adam, Vlad, academics, say Cheese,
right.
They are an established infrastructure right now, right? We are new media. So you as a black man, you come on real life production and convince these niggas that you the most pro-black save the kids nigga while going on No Jumper and talking about, man, I flew all the way from Chicago and he brought me to fucking Flakko.
But Flacko, this is why I gotta ask you a question, right? Because in this line of media that we do, right? We all do it, right?
Sure.
We might all.
That's all we need to see on that, man. So it's getting more and more interesting. Now, this third clip, let's go over here. This third clip is interesting. Remember, I told you about the point and shoot, the first clip that we was listening to. Salute to that guy, man. Go jump on his channel if you want to see all the stuff on Flakko and stuff, so you can put that, especially for your YouTubers, so you can collide that together and, you know, make sense of this new Padawan rat. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into this now. In this one, he talks about how Flakko copyright striked him, but use it as a tactic to get his information. Let's go.
Copyright strike and say, no, I'm not infringing. This is fair use. And what this does is it forces the person who gave you the strike to either file a lawsuit against you or leave you alone. And if they don't file the lawsuit within 10 days, the video gets reinstated and the strike gets lifted from your channel. But when you fill out a counter notification, you have to provide your address and your phone number and all of your doxable information, because in case they actually do want to file a lawsuit against you, in case it's like true infringement, then they have contact information. So a lot of people are abusing this, and they're just.
And for those of you who don't know, this was recent. This was actually, he actually put this out in January of last year. Damn, so it's not that far gone. Let's go.
It's like using this copyright system as a way to harass people and get their information. And so given that I had 2 copyright strikes and that I was like suspended from uploading and everything else, it was very serious. They were causing direct harm to my channel. I had no choice but to send the counter notification and include my personal info. So I send the counter notification. About 2 weeks later, the video that was struck by the 16 is reinstated and the strike is removed from my channel. However, Poetic Jala is so stupid that he actually went through with it and filed a lawsuit against me for copyright infringement. Now, this is where it starts getting good, because Jala makes a huge mistake. And I'm so happy to be able to share this with you. I'm shocked that he did this. I'm like, what are you doing? You're so stupid. And so this is the first clip that we're going to watch. This is Jala, and he is reacting to my community post. I was letting everyone know what's going on with the strikes and everything. And Jala got upset about this because he feels like I'm getting a little bit too powerful for him or whatever. He's obsessed with this word power. He starts going off about power, and you have no power and I have the power. Wait till you watch how powerful he thinks he is. Look at this.
Now I'm just waiting for the strikes to be lifted or for them to file a federal copyright lawsuit against me. But do not worry. These malicious claims won't be going unpunished. Thank you guys for your patience. So first off, man, I don't know if you got the memo, bro. You can't punish me, bro. You have no power. Who do you think you are? Punish who? How? By telling more lies? By making a dozen more videos? Lying on me? What's next? Are you going to say that I'm raping my sister too? You have no power. And I'm not saying I'm some type of like powerful dude or something, because I'm not powerful at all. But why would you even want to create like enemies on YouTube? I guess I know that I'm powerful. I know that I'm climbing up in this world, bruh. Once I start
but hold on. I'm trying to figure this out. Why out of all things he said, out of everything he said, he said something. What's next? You're gonna say I'm graping my sister? Where in your mind would you pull that out? We'll put a pin in that though. Let's go.
I know I'm climbing up in this world, bro. Once I start having homosexual.
So as you can see, Jala has this weird infatuation with power. He wants to be powerful, which is alarming. And his ego is even badder than he is, because wait till you see what he does next. He actually admits to abusing the legal process in order to gain my information. This is actually not allowed. This is something that YouTube has sworn to crack down on. And so I cannot wait for this lawsuit to come to a close so I can contact YouTube and let them know that Jala is a fraud and that this was all just a way to get my personal information. I think that they'll be very interested in seeing this. But I want to show you this.
So I'm telling you, YouTubers, be careful, man, because you got cats. See, this is how Wack been doing this for a minute, right? What he does is he strikes your channel, strike your video or whatever, and then he puts you in that type of suit, and then you got to put your information on there. And then once that happens, he got your information. He can just, I decided I don't want to go. I want to go pursue it, but he still got your information. So he takes that information, shoot it to his spies or whatever, and start pulling personal information. Personal information. Some of the stuff is against the law, but why he does not get pursued or apprehended, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I do know because he's CS2. But I don't know because, you know, he's got so much stuff. He, far as offenses surrounding him, or what he has conducted or orchestrated or maliciously, you know, puppet mastered. It's crazy, and I'm just wondering why there's only one answer for it. He's a confidential source. So, but enough of that. Let's get back to the Padawan Flacko situation. Let's go.
This admission that Jala does, this was wild. Many people were shocked when they saw that this is not allowed. He's openly admitting to breaking YouTube's terms and conditions. This is nuts. Watch this.
But let's address the copyright claims. Now, are the copyright strikes false? No. But do I even care if they're false? No. You see, I have no intentions on pursuing point and shoot on these copyright strikes. All right? I just don't. I never had any intentions on pursuing these copyright strikes. What? You see, the goal of these strikes, because everything is strategic. You see, point and shoot has been running and hiding, trying to conceal his identity. Now, you know, it has been out there that his name was Michael Winters, but because he's such a liar, I couldn't just go along with that. You see, in holding him accountable, I have to know his identity. So when lawsuits are filed for defamation, when certain steps are being taken, I need to know his identity. So I couldn't just take his word for it. So my plan was Father
Looks like I got my first little troll, man. He got to realize that a lot of us have been on Clubhouse for years. Man, that shit don't work on us. But thank you for keeping me in the algorithm. Let's go.
Copyright strikes that I believe they are valid, and I will explain why they're valid pretty soon. File the copyright strikes, have him respond back, and have him give his full name, his full identity under punishment of perjury. So once I can now confirm who I'm talking to, I can now sue. So because of those strikes, I now know what his full name is. I now know a location where he can be served. So now I'm going to take that and forward it, right? And that's going to be used when we put together the actual lawsuit to file a defamation case on point and shoot.
Wow. So he openly admits to abusing YouTube's copyright system in order to gain my information for a separate endeavor. What a fucking idiot. So Jala's so stupid. I don't know why
so that's all we're gonna play up that. Make sure you go to his channel, man. He got some pretty decent content, and yeah, I can really work with that. You feel me? But let's go to the last video clip. And then I'll give a final reaction, and that'll be that. And then we out of here. I gotta go to the gym. Now, this last clip is is going to be the recent one where he's sitting down with Trail and having this conversation about the events that's taking place. Don't want to play too much of it because, like I said, I'm really trying to stay away from too much of it because it could activate in any second or it's already activated. So I don't want to really just talk too much on it, but this is just explaining his character. So without further ado, let's go.
Gonna be, well, hey man, CT Raw is now he's part of the exposers. Whack done got in his ears. You see, bro, it's Whack for man. Whack done, they finna tell you that Whack is in your ear. That Whack is the one who is influencing, bro. They do it to me, bro. I'm a grown man. Yo, somebody told me that that Whack is putting me on his place, bro. I'll be real. Whack do give me information sometimes, but sometimes too, yo, like for example, this situation with the whole Draco stuff, man, bro, Whack was shocked when I told him this information. You feel me? So I'm telling you, man, you even telling that Whack story, man, they finna come back, man. But
I just don't understand why people are more focused on you guys than the facts that we discussed. Is that these niggas who are in these programs, it's kind of bogus. Can we answer to that?
Hey, listen, man. Hey, listen. I always said, listen, like, my problem with the program is I just don't think that gang members should be getting $42 million of our hard-earned money, right? That's my problem with the program. Do I think they snitching? I don't know. Right?
I don't know either. I don't know.
Yeah. Right?
I don't know.
Right? Do I think they snitching? I don't know. All right? But I will say this, though. If you do have a police phone and you are somebody who is talking to the police, is snitching. If you're somebody who have agreed to give the police information, I don't need to find out if you actually gave the police information. Use a rat. So that's my model. If you gave the police any information or agreed to give the police information, use a rat. But here's the thing, though, and this is what a lot of these dudes don't understand. If you tell us, man, I'm ratting for a check, nigga, we would applaud you, nigga. As you should. These stupid niggas will get caught anyway. So if you got to make them get caught sooner for a bag and feed your family off the bag, that's honorable. That's commendable. You are a man of honor. You are a gentleman. You are somebody that we respect and salute.
Who's we? Yeah. Who is we? Who's we salutes that? Who's we?
Everybody on this panel salute.
No.
T. Russell.
No.
Come on. No.
If you're doing that, you're a backstabber. You're a backstabbing.
No. We don't salute that.
How?
You
know these niggas. Man, listen, man. No. Man, wait, hold on, though. So if the ops commit a crime in my neighborhood, and I'm part of the GRID program, and it's my job to report it, and I report the ops this some shit in my neighborhood, and they get caught up, that's backstabbing?
If those are your homies, and you like, man, I'm sorry, man, I had to tell on you, man.
No. If the ops came into the neighborhood and did some, right? They came, shot the park up. They came, like, you feel me? This is some wild shit. Is backstabbing to tournament?
I think I know who did it.
Come on, bro. Man, listen, man. I'm
gonna leave that up to you, cuz.
All right. But speaking of backstabbing, man, the world has.
I'm confused because, to my understanding, the GRID program is there for people to prevent shit like that. So I'm confused because the way he's spinning it is like, oh, they go just dump on loads and loads of information. But the way I understand it through Munchie B and other people that got similar programs close to that in California, that the police, you can't. Let's just be real. YNs is not going to listen to the police. They're not going to listen to no politician officials. So, to my understanding, in this program, they'll listen to people who are reputable in their tribes. You see what I'm saying? Now, I don't know all the dire details of it. I'm not finna tell you I'm an expert at knowing it, because where I'm from, they don't have that in the South. You understand me? That I know of. But from what I understand, they don't get that type of information, and that information goes to the superiors and not to the police. So I don't know, but I'm not finna sit up here and listen to somebody spin no narrative after just listening to the other clips that I just listened to. But it's all content, right? Until it goes bad. Let's go.
Said that I backstab Munchie B. Now, when you guys watched the video, did it look like I backstab Munchie B?
It looked like you was retaliating. That's what it looks like. That's
retaliation for what?
Yeah.
Well, don't hold hands. Shit, he just powdered it up for backstab. Yes, you did, because it seems like that you was ciphering information, trying to be cool with him, just to get more information on the situation that he didn't even want to speak on or even press about. So you not saying that's not backstabbing? I'm confused. Because if people see Munchie B on podcasts, you notice that he really try to stay out of situations like that because of where he's from and because of his morals. That's why he got against the channel, morals over money. Let's go.
For him saying that he was gonna get your ass beat up, killed, threaten your life, whole family. That was your way of retaliating, to take him down and to tarnish his character and everything that he's built on this little internet, man. That's what you did. That's what that video did to Munchie B. And you know, like I know.
That's what he's trying to do. And even Munchie even said, yeah, I admit, a certain stuff I didn't say it, but I really say too much. I said too much, you know what I'm saying? And I respect, you know what I'm saying, a brother, a man, for being accountable for anything he says or does. But these Vita Loca Joker right here, man, that's crazy. And y'all know the other two cats, y'all know, man. Y'all know it's brother like here look like he got a sinking feeling in his stomach, man. Let's go.
And I'm gonna explain this back on Fig too, with these white people, man. These white people have figured it out. They have figured out how to fluster and have these black gang members get emotionally unstable when you say they are not from where they are or they are a snitch. You feel me? Like,
that's all it takes.
This is all it takes. And this is ridiculous. And you know how to press those buttons as well. And you were pressing those buttons.
Pay attention, YNs and OGs. You hear what we just said? By y'all, take for instance Clubhouse. Come on, Clubhouse. You don't like what a person's saying, but if you still active or about them streets, you know how to come in it in a G code manner. But when you get out your body, and new school term, when you get out your body and you saying stuff that you shouldn't be saying that pertaining to the hood or pertaining to some activities that took place, especially stuff that has no statutory limitations on it, this is what happens. They use it against you. See, they couldn't do it on the streets where the same shoes you stepped on, right? But they can definitely do it in a metaverse. And you seeing that right now. It's called open source intel or open source telling. Let's go.
So good. You were articulating yourself so well. It made it almost seem like Munchie B had something to do with it.
Hey, listen, I never say, listen, I never said he had nothing to do with it. Munchie B did say, though, that now, again, this is a problem too, right? Gang members don't understand what words means. It's stupid. So when Munchie B, no, I'm serious. Because check this out. When Munchie B looked at that camera and said,
"Oh my God,"
and says, when Draco died, I kicked him while he was down, literally. I don't think Munchie B understood what literally mean, right? Either that or he just like told on himself. But he said on a podcast, and I played it in the video, when Draco died, I kicked him while he was down, literally. I think what Munchie B meant by literally is metaphorically, right? I kicked him while he was down metaphorically, meaning he died, you know, he's in the dirt right now, and I'm kicking him while
Man, salute to the chat, man. Salute to the chat, man. Appreciate all the support, man. Let's go, man. Hit that like button.
I'm still shitting on him. Right.
Yeah, right? But he said literally. And that made the internet think, oh, hold on. So you was one of the people who was stomping out Draco? No, but Draco never got stomped out, and that's how I knew he was lying. But I think the problem here is, man, so first off, the reaction to my video has been amazing. Everybody, including street dudes, have been DMing me like, hey, bro, good job, man. Right is right, wrong is wrong, man. Them hating ass niggas kill Draco, man, they deserve it, man. Expose them. That's what niggas was telling me in the DMs. Now, I wish more of the street dudes would come forward and say it publicly.
What street niggas? What in the history of niggerdom do you think that we believe you that some straight up, solid, stand on 10 street niggas say, good job, man. Good job, man. Good job. Because they saying that they ain't part of the streets no more. Pay attention to what he's saying. Let's go.
Hey, man, I support Flakko doing that shit, man. Get them niggas off the streets. But use civilians and hobby on us to push their agenda. Cool, but I ain't pushing for nobody. I'm pushing for myself, right? But the reaction to my video has always been, we can't hold it against you. Now what's been happening behind the scenes since that video is niggas have been trying to politic me out of these relationships, right?
Now I'm gonna stop right there. He said you civilians be hiding behind. You was the main one. Who gave you passage to certain members? Who gave you passage to certain villages? Who gave you passage to certain people to talk to? You had to hide behind her like a little 3-year-old holding on a goddamn blow pop sucker. Let's go.
They've been calling people who I know, talking about, hey, bro, how you still going with the nigga who just, told? I said, I didn't tell. Telling is giving information to the police.
Correct.
Receiving information ain't telling. I can receive information and disseminate it. That's not snitching. Snitching is what? Giving information to the police that leads to somebody getting locked up. I found a loophole. Niggas mad I found a loophole. I could talk to the police all I want. As long as I don't give.
Do y'all hear this shit? Tell me y'all hear this shit. I found a loophole to snitching. It is not the same as find a loophole to beat the law so that way your people won't get locked up. It is not the same to finding a loophole to beat the system so that way your people can eat. He found a loophole to snitch it through the system. What system? Surely not our system. What system? Nasty work. Let's go.
Information, I'm in the clear. And can't no street nigga hold it against me, bro. Feel me, man? Now, yo, listen, bro. I was talking to P Nice, I think last night, right? No, it was like the morning of. Man, P Nice was like, man, bro, Flakko, bro, like, bro, man, listen, bro, like, you making it hard on us, the street dudes who rock with you, man, because, bro, I said, P Nice, if anybody give you flack for like working with me and saying that I'm a snitch. Tell them, define a snitch. Give it information, right?
You. Y-O-U. You a snitch. How the hell you could shake a member's hand and then spew out information not only to get your bag, but to also line somebody up? You are that. You're a walking contradiction. Because you just said that, oh man, the streets give me love. Nasty work.
If I don't give information and I'm receiving information, I'm disseminating the like the information that I receive. That's not snitching. I'm actually helping them out. Listen, I told YG, right? And in the video, his phone's been tapped since 2023. He probably didn't know this, or he probably did know his phone been tapped, right? But I told him, right? And me saying that also.
His phone's been tapped since 2023. Does that sound familiar? Does that sound like the same pattern in MO that happened to Big U? Is he now the new? That's why I call him a new Padawan, or whatever that Star Trek shit is, or Star Wars shit is, to Obi-Wan Kenobi 100. This is nasty work, man. Pay attention.
Alerted everybody else, YG phones is tapped. So if you call in YG and his phones is tapped, just understand, hey man, whatever you talked about is gonna be used against you. So what I did, I think should be seen as me, like me doing a service for the streets of LA. Me doing a service and alerting and trying to keep, I ain't trying to keep them off the street.
Who in the fuck hired you? Last time I checked, I didn't think no street cat from LA, whether it being for the tribe or being from the game, hired you. Who hired you? Who said, "Oh, we need a snitch and saber"? I know. Let's call Java. I don't think so. Let's go.
Because that's obstruction, right? But yo, I'm helping them out, right? So I don't understand like where like the backlash from, I guess, Munchie B and the Bloods is coming from, because the Bloods tell me they ain't have shit to do with it. So if Munchie B ain't have shit to do with it, then why is Munchie B upset? Why ain't Munchie B seeing this as Flakko just did a service for the streets? He just alerted my homie YG his phones is tapped and they're coming after him, right? So I don't know, man. Hey.
It's got me coughing on the blunt this morning. I'm trying to get my motherfucking morning buzz. This shit crazy. Man, you know what? You absolutely right, Ruby. This is nastier than a gas station bathroom with a bum nigga on that finny fin. Nasty work, man. Pay attention.
But from your perspective, how did y'all feel about the video?
The video was very well put together and
amazing, right?
Very, very, very well put together. It was amazing. But in that video, you did tell on a couple people and you highlighted a couple people. But it's
that it didn't be highlighted.
You showing bro's video, now you showing the clip of the dude, and I was like,
it's still, but it's on the internet. It's nothing.
It's on the internet.
Well,
it's nothing that's
someone give me that video.
I'll be real with you, bro.
Seen though.
But, well, no, I'll be real though. Well, no, the video of the murder incident is not on the internet yet. You feel me? Like the video of him murdering, you feel me? Like the Crip at the after party spot. I couldn't play the full video.
Hey, if you send me the video, yeah, that's right. I don't even want that part. I just want what he's talking about, so that way I can debunk his shit, man. Because this is nasty work. Because you see what he's doing. Like, I I don't even know how many ways we done told y'all about this shit, from Whack 100 to shit Cheeseburger Chuck to Ghost to Loose Lips to 600 pennies. Now, Fat Emoji Poo Flacko is coming for his big debut. Ready for his close-up. Nasty work.
Because the full video shows him stabbing the dude in his neck.
Yeah, for sure.
I couldn't play the full video, but now we know he stabbed another Crip, the dude called Frankenstone, aka Frank Williams. He stabbed another Crip in 2023 in the neck, on camera, on video, the same way he stabbed Draco the Roller. He lucky this is YouTube, and
that's what I'm saying, Droovy. How the fuck did he find out? How the fuck did he find out that YG had wiretaps? Who's giving you this information? Are you deputized? Are you undercover? They seen you from Philly, so you went from, I mean, not Philly, you went from wherever you is over there in the East Coast, right? To over to California. Now somebody tell me you in Texas. Who else you finna get information on? Jay Prince? Not happening. This is nasty work, Droovy. Like, who does this, man? Maybe I'm too much of a hood nigga from Dallas, right? Who does this? This is the new 2026? Sheesh.
I couldn't play that clip. And then also too, man, you feel me? Like some other people who was involved was politicking me, not posting the video because that's their homie and they don't want, you feel me, you know, like want their homie to be seen dying, and you feel me, you feel me?
I get that.
Yeah, right.
I get that part.
You feel me? So yeah, like, man.
Well, YG bodyguard. I didn't see you don't got no facts. You have zero facts of him doing anything that you said he did, and you put him in the mix, showing his Instagram. He has family, he has friends, and now you throwing it out there as if he has something to do with that shit too, which I feel like is out of pocket. But then that's your choice. You know what I'm saying? That's your choice. That's what you got to deal with. But that's crazy.
Hey guys, where y'all are listening to T-Rel, right? Right?
What the fuck y'all talking about? That's something y'all got to deal with too. Y'all got him on this panel. Y'all having a discussion. Y'all get all happy and smirky because it's gonna make y'all YouTube light up. But at what cost? What cost? Let's go.
Like, say that, right? And understand that the dude is an honorary FIG community member, and that's why T-Rel is here sticking up for him. Understand, he's not sticking up for this because right? He's not sticking up for him.
Wow, bro. He had that cue ready to go, bro.
He's not sticking up for the guy because he believes the guy is innocent. He's sticking up for him because the guy is an honorary community member. I'm gonna say this.
You are crazy.
You ain't never heard me say it. What I said was the nigga who was fighting next to Draco came on a live stream and said, YG security guard passed it.
Yeah, Droovy, allegedly, somebody told me he was residing in Texas. But you in the wrong state. It's 2 states that you don't fuck around in, because you can get wrapped up some serious shit. One of them is California. The other one is Texas. And if you're there, you're going to fuck around and find out, hear me? That's my birthplace and the worst place. And I know every nook and cranny from main cities to shit, sundown towns. If you're there, you'll figure it out real soon. Let's go.
Knives. So, how's that my fault?
Well, he said that, but it's still no facts to it. And then you
he was
added on to it.
He was fighting.
He came in with the knives, and he made sure that the knives were supplied to the whole crew. Like, what are you talking about, Flacko?
No. Though. And he never said whole crew, because if you watch the video, he says he seen the security guard pass the knife to somebody, or pass the knife to and the So I'm saying, if the nigga who was there is telling you, I seen him pass a knife to nigga, how can you tell him he lying? Come on, man.
I can't tell him he lying. It's my story against your story.
And also, too, though, like the guy is in the Draco video. Like the video, like a Draco and I'm fighting.
Yeah.
Like, dude is in the video. Like, we see the nigga in the video with the shorts on.
So all of that shit happening, right? Going
But
again,
though,
and do you
I never said nothing about gloves.
You got enough time to analyze who passing knives and guns. They get the f out of here.
Not guns, not guns.
It don't matter. Passing any weapons. How do you have enough time to sit there?
Now that's a fact. You're not gonna really be looking at who passed it, but if you see something in a person's hand, you're gonna be aware. That's why I don't get this shit. None of this make too much sense, man. I don't know if he's fishing to see who gonna come out and get the who gonna come out with the fins flipping, or he just or he got something, but I don't know. Like I say, when I get the video, I'll know something. But until then, no. I think he's fishing. I think he's looking for who's going to be the one that stand out and say something louder. That's why, I think Mushy B shouldn't even give it no more energy, no more. We can give it energy because of a simple fact, it's not on us, but we can debunk his bullshit. Let's go.
Analyze. Oh, he did it.
Oh, what?
Man, I ain't believing that.
There's so many people moving around in that video.
Pause, bro.
It's too much going on, man.
If dudes are approaching me, it's very easy how I can scan and see one past the other and say, "Oh, a knife." That's not hard. Like if is approaching me, I can see who passed who a knife. That's not hard.
Any intelligent that's finna get it popping in a public space ain't finna approach you and say, "Oh, here we go. Oh, here go the knife." Right in front of you. Man, get the f out of here.
But if you watch,
the funny part about this shit? How the fuck Flacko know? Have you ever been in that situation? Have you ever been in them trenches like that? Have you? So how the fuck you know? Clown round ass nigga. Ricky Retardo, let's go.
Watch the video though. Wait.
I'm not
wait. Hold on though. So if you watch the video though, the guy who looked like gloves is right next to K7. So if you watch like the still shot of it, right? Again, it's Draco, it's Coop right here.
Oh, we're gonna get on that wax.
We see
you definitely
Gennaro
right,
Donut, and we see Ralphie. And then K7 is there as well. The guy that people are saying, wait, hold on, is that gloves? The ball guy with the shorts on? He's right next to K7. So if anybody like who's seen it, is K7. Now I'm just saying this, okay? Again, man, I don't want to highlight it because K7 is my boy. He said something in an emotional state right after the incident. We can't hold it against him, right? So I don't want to highlight it, you feel me? Because, like K7 is a gangster. He's a real dude. He ain't no rat. He ain't no snitch. He had an emotional moment on IG Live after the incident. But don't put that on Flacko. I'm just telling you what an eyewitness said. Right, that this was passing out knives, man. Feel me? Now I'll be real.
So K7 said that on IG Live. He said he saw a dude pass a knife on IG Live.
Yes. Now I'll be real. Also, too though, I'll be real. Hey, listen, man. I'll f gloves, man. Listen, man. Bro, posting Bible verses now, man. I said, cold, man. Bro, posting Bible verses now, man. Hey, listen, man. Hey, I like a like that, bro. Stone cold killer, real thug, but still is.
See, that's the shit I'm talking about. You don't have why you can't be putting that on people, man. You can't be
no. Metaphorically, he's a stone cold.
Get the fuck out of here, Flacko. You don't think we see the Whack 100 play that you laying out? You don't think we see the moves? But you playing a dangerous game. Fuck around and find out. Let's go.
Killer, stone cold metaphorically, all right? Who's now, now he's a born-again Christian. He's quoting Bible verses while also saying, Alhamdulillah. I don't understand how that works. All right, but shout out to Gloves. But listen, I don't want no smoke with none of those dudes, man. All right, I'm a civilian. I'm not disrespecting nobody. I just made a report, and I said in this report, niggas is saying this, police is saying this. None of those words was Poetic Flacko words by myself. I'm just telling you, this is who I know for a fact stabbed Draco the Roller, and here is the story leading up to this from first-hand account from eyewitnesses. So, Glove, if you listening, my brother, just know, hey, man, I know how you get down. I don't want no smoke, my brother. You feel me, right? Tap in.
Wait a minute. Gotta stop it. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't he say that the detective was telling him information and yada 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 woo woo woo, which we knew that was a lie? Because why the fuck law enforcement would you talk to a civilian unless you involve your life is threatened in that process that's involving that person? So how in the fuck that happened? We debunked that, right? Then turn around. He talking about some dude crossway over there in Cleveland and stuff. Had the information. Now it's this shit. Pick a fence to straddle on, man. This shit is ridiculous. Let's go.
Tap in, give me a call, man. All right. Talk to me, man.
You lying on his name. You lying on his name, so that's a fade.
Hey, Glove, I don't want no fade.
Name, so that's a fade.
Hey, Gloves, pick up the phone, man.
So, Flacko, what you're saying is all you're doing is you're taking information that already exists and putting it together. So they shouldn't be mad at you. They should be mad at the original source.
Well, I did two things, though. The information that the police have is the dude who stabbed Draco the Roller, and then also the dude's friends have confirmed that he stabbed Draco the Roller, and people who was there, like, right next to Draco have said, yeah, that's the guy who stabbed Draco the Roller. I just brought it to the public because for some reason, T-Row, again, Jack, am I lying? Was this not known by everybody in LA?
I had no clue. But I'm not, I'm not.
Man, come on, man.
The police said, so I'm trying to figure out what makes you so high as an official for the police to give you the information. And if all that is going on, they're not going to give that to you because it's an active case. Who are you? Who are you, fat midget? Who are you, Sloppy Joe? Who are you, Moji Poo? This is diabolical. Let's go.
Well, what? No, T-Rock, don't answer that because if you say yes, that's him, then that's snitches. But was the killer of Draco the Ruler known by everybody in LA before I dropped the video?
Did everybody know or I would say people kind of had an idea. They kind of knew what was going on. They could kind of like, they would know what area probably was from, but they probably couldn't pinpoint a exactly until your video. You know what I mean? Like they probably couldn't pinpoint him like, oh, there you go right there. But you got people know a little bit. You know what I mean? Not too much, but I kind of know a little bit of what's going on and who run with or, where I might see the or something like that. And it's, it's all on the internet. It's, give you hints every day. It's kind of like Smunchy B. Oh, I smoke with the every day. Oh, who you smoke with every day? Let me go see.
Come on.
You feel me? Now
and that dude
like,
is Busty's boy.
You feel me? Like, then you put two and two together. It's like these be talking too much.
Come on. And the is one of those dudes that people have seen with Munchie B. That's Munchie B's boy. Right?
Now, let me debunk this civilian shit right quick, right? Well, Flabbyco. Now, I grew up in Triple D, man. Dirty Don, Dallas. If you know, you know. You dig? Straight out from Stiff Cliff to the north. You dig? So, I have drunk a lot of bottles with cats who got active. You could be talking about hundreds, thousands of people. He did not say no name. So you acting like he did. But you used the little piece that you could to point it at YG. You're saying his name. You're saying Cat's in his camp. But like again, Munchie B, he was like, I fucked up. I shouldn't have said even that little bitty piece. But you still didn't get him catch him in no trick bag, man. That man did not say no name. That man did not. He like I say, I'm from the hood. We done had a lot of bottles of Cats all over that was active. Don't mean shit. What are you talking about? But you're trying to make something that's nothing and make it bigger so you can add it up to the lineup. This is nasty work. Let's go.
All right. So if you're him, bro, and you're watching right now, who do you blame? Do you blame Poetic Flacko or Munchie B?
I blame both of y'all, but
why?
And I definitely blame these street niggas definitely for talking too much, man, and giving a little bit too much information on what's going on. And then when they give the information on what's going on, somebody can come from the shadows and be like, man, that ain't true. And they'll go out their way. They'll go out their way to validate their statement on the internet even more with more videos. And it's just slow.
Yeah, man.
All right, yeah. Y'all slow. I'm not even lying to y'all. So when they ask you, Flacco, hey, you know that nigga? But like, yeah, you feel me? But like Flacco, I ain't told on nobody. I ain't give no information to the police. I ain't got enough. I know a whole bunch of shit. I know, you know what I'm saying? I know who killed my homie. I know who broke in my house. I know who did a whole bunch of shit. Feel me?
Man, Cali Born, you just hit on a point. Jaleese was talking about the Munchie B. They was all going at Munchie B. It was like they doing a conga line of trying to attack Munchie B. It was like, remember, Jaleese was in, I don't know if it was a Back on Fig studio or what, but she was, or another studio, but you remember when Wack met her one-on-one by herself. Maybe it was the time he was discussing her future as part of the Rat Team. So you bring up a good point. Let's go.
You got your house broken into?
I had my house broken into before. You know what I'm saying?
And they killed your homie?
This is wild back. You feel me? This wild.
Don't lie, nigga. You was a victim, nigga. God.
I know.
God, bro, you was a victim, nigga.
When you live his life, when you live his life,
hold on, man.
When you live his life, you are a victim, and your homies do die.
You know this, Flacco ain't really didn't used to do all that talking before he got that pum, right? Because he went after Lush like that, as y'all seen in the video earlier, right? But he sure don't have no energy for them black folks. You know what I'm saying? But when he got his pum, now he got his confidence back. The peak to play. Let's go.
You correct. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, man. Nah, hold on, man. Nah, hold on, bro. Some do listen. Some do the victimizing. Some cribs ain't getting broken into because the consequences.
In Los Angeles, your house is getting broken into.
Hell nah.
Okay, it was in Rockstar Room when they had that.
Your house. You feel me? If you live in a house,
that's chilly right there. That's chilly right there. That's hey, listen, man. Hey, listen, man. Better living. That's true. That's chilly right there. Nah, wait though. But Paul, they broke into the house in the hills?
Yeah. A minute ago.
Oh,
you would know that. You would know that. You know from the streets. You know what's going on.
Year ago?
But do you want these locked up? No. You know what I mean? That's like if you ask Nipsey Hussle right now, brother right now, Black says, hey, you know who killed your brother? He gonna say, yeah, I do.
Well, we all know who killed his brother, right? Yeah. And he said free him.
What's the problem?
Yeah, but that's all talk though, bro. Yo, like, listen, bro, like, I don't be buying like the street dudes when they say
what's the problem.
Yo, like when they say, yo, like free my ops, I don't be buying that shit, right? Because like
free him. You want them on the streets.
No. Here's why that don't make sense, okay? Why would you want them on the streets when it's easier to kill them in jail? Why would you want them on again, and this is how I know niggas don't be really trying to like free their ops and put in work. It's just all talk. You want the op free with the world as his terrain to hide, opposed to your homies is in jail with him in the same 4x4 square, and you can't get him killed in jail, but you want him out in the streets? Man, cut it out, bro.
It's hard to it's hard to get it sliced up in there, man.
So now he's a fat street vigilante, right? he helps out gang members and collect your ops, so that way you can give them give them that justice that they deserve. Is that what we're doing? Yeah, Flakko the savior. This is shit is crazy. Let's go.
What? As a millionaire, it's hard to put 10,000 on the hey, bro, stand it up. Man, stop it, bro. Cut it out. That's not true, my nigga. You listen.
So you know somebody that did that?
Salute, bro.
Nah.
So how do you know?
No.
How do you know?
Give me the exact price.
Yeah. How do you know?
Because logistically, street niggas will kill for bubble gum and a pack of Zaza. These niggas don't need 10K. 10K is overkill. I'm telling you this. If you're saying you want the op free because you want to murder him, right? Cool. Why can't you murder him in jail? Why?
It's hard. It's hard.
How's it hard?
It's hard as probably get to it. Politics. The politics ain't
you
like
see
the politics
every day in that prison.
The politics
you see the every day in that prison.
It ain't like it is on the street. It don't matter.
Man, stop it, bro.
Mind you, this civilian now.
Man, stop it, bro.
Some hoops.
You feel me?
You ain't
Man,
gonna
stop
just
it, bro.
get at no. You can't just do that.
You go in the rec yard and
nah, that civilian shit over with, man. Flakko, you have now became a national op. Congratulations. Cause you talking all this tough talk, you doing what you doing, bruh. you that civilian shit over with. You can't use that civilian card no more, man. Whatever's gonna be. You understand me? You can't use that bullshit no more. This is nasty work, man. Nasty work. Damn. Shit. Look at our black folks. Let's go. We
stop. What you mean?
It's better on the streets.
I ain't gonna play too much.
Watching too many movies, bro.
Yeah.
You think on the rec yard?
What?
Go on the rec yard. You don't have a clue.
It's not right. Oh, yo. Listen, did you hear about the Crip Mac and Jap 5 fight? Like how it went down? Like, did you hear like a Crip Mac?
Not Jap 5. You talking about 4 extras?
No, Jap 5 did a Vlad TV interview where he broke down his fight with Crip Mac on the yard or on the rec. Did you hear about it?
Yeah, I did. I think we discussed that.
No. We discussed it before Jap 5 broke down how the fight went down. It's worse than I thought. Dog. Jap 5 said this nigga, right, was like gassed himself up. Like he came to the yard and they started fighting. He swung and Jap 5, he dodged it and began to toy with him. And then he two-pieced him. Jap 5 says it took him 2 punches, 1-2, and Crip Mac fell to the ground. And when he fell to the ground, Jap 5 being about 5'4", right, 160 pounds, got on top of this 6'5", 370-pound man and was punching him while Crip Mac was begging for like his life. Jap 5 said, bro, that Crip Mac was like, and I cut is enough, cut. All right, man, all right. Hold on, man.
All right, Crip Mac, you hear that? Look like you need to line him up with a fade. Set it up with Aiden Ross, you know what I'm saying? I see like Flakko ready to fight. He ain't too far from Florida. He in Texas. Let's go.
This is the guy who's been dissing the Hoovers, talking about he's Hoover this and Hoover this and he gonna kill Hoovers. That's a guy who was begging for his life on the cement of a rec yard.
You're right, Drewby.
I'll be real, bro. At some point, bro, we gotta pull the Crip Mac file. Somebody gotta do a Crip Mac.
Drewby, I'm gonna say something else because that you are so right. This cat act like he been down there before, man, and this is what I don't get, man. How else he can get this information except from either niggas who been down there or cats who know cats who been down there. But if you ain't really have to do that or have to catch that scratch, or as we say in the South, catch that square or catch that fade in the West Coast, man, who are you? You some type of you some type of hood real expert? No, you was there. Well, you were in fucking Dakota in the where Bambi was at and shit, and fucking rabbits and shit, and washing your ass down a river brook and catching a goddamn tuna in your mouth. Nasty work.
Video, bro. Because no way y'all letting this buster move around as if he's the biggest loc in the world. Because I'll be real, people who's not from LA, they view Crip Mac as the representative for Crips in LA. They view Crip Mac as like the face of Crips. They view Crip Mac as like the biggest, baddest, toughest Crip in the world. So if that's the face of the Crips right now, for people outside of LA, because Crip Mac is on Vlad TV, he's on Neon, he's on No Jumper, he's everywhere as a representative. Pause. As a representative. Pause. Representative.
What?
He's struggling.
As a representative.
Representative.
Yeah, it's the African man, right? As a representative, right, for the Crips. How are you guys allowing this to happen?
We need to burn down No Jumper. That's what it is.
How?
They started it. We brought Crip Mac to life, 4 Extras to life. They brought your ass to life.
Huh?
Man, you brought everybody to life, man. We gonna have to burn that shit down now, homie. Everybody that got a shot, let's burn it down now. It's over with, because what it is everybody outside of LA, that people are watching that's the real representation of what they think podcasting is out here, and that really sucks, homie. Because even when I book a guest or try to book people, they be like, are they on that gangbanging shit? Or LA is kind of tricky, this and that and the other. I gotta start sending real videos and me talking to real high powered people, on a podcast for, to come through, because they pushing out so much content over there. There's so much over there that they think that LA is the majority of whatever is going on at that podcast. You feel me? They think that's what's going on in the majority of LA, and that's not it, dog. That's not it.
But you said Community World was the biggest platform on the West Coast. So why is No Jumper
we are one of the biggest on the West Coast, but No Jumper.
No, hold on, T-Row. Hold on,
No
man.
Jumper puts out more content. So you can overlap what's going on. I'm not hating.
Hold on.
Look.
Hold on. You was popping it 2 years ago, though. We the biggest. We the biggest. Go live or we go live. We the biggest. And now you saying.
And what I do, I tore him apart. That's what I did. I tore that ass up every time.
Oh, now you're
that in there crying.
Wait,
He's still
hold
talking
on.
about it right now. He can't even recover. He can't even. Oh, look at you. That's all he do right now. Is still crying about it.
Are you the biggest or not then?
You feel me? We're not talking about the biggest. We talking about who put out the most content. You feel me?
It wouldn't matter if the community content was overshadowing it.
No,
right?
You can't overshadow once or twice a week. Next to a putting out 20, 30 pieces of content every day, one channel. Crazy.
Also, yo, tell me why. I'm gonna be real, yo. Like, yo, there's so many like new niggas on the Jumper now that I can't keep track. But one of these new niggas, like, got added to the group chat and within like 2 seconds was talking about Rap Playlist Daily. I said, bro, you do 100 views on your shit. You comment podcast for $125. I know your salary, right? You podcast on No Jumper for $125 an episode. You as a peon, you drive 4 hours to come and podcast at No Jumper for $125. And your ass is talking about Rap Playlist Daily. Fair. What this podcast produced in a month, you won't make at No Jumper after 30 years at No Jumper. So this peon, who name I won't say because he's a nobody, I was just astonished and stunned. I said, bro, these the niggas I feel like, yo, that's when I realized, all right, Flacko, you gotta stop associated and making yourself accessible. Because if niggas like this, who been on No Jumper for 20 seconds, can think they can talk to me about anything, I'm doing something very bad with my life.
Oh my mama, because that be
I gotta get.
Whoa, Adam, one Adam 12, one Adam 12. Pay attention. Pay attention. Now, you heard me say that this whole segment is basically about how did he formulate himself, right? To part himself from No Jumper. And mind you, watch what I tell you. He's going to talk more and more and more shit as he conducts more content away from No Jumper. You're going to see them even a bigger change. This is nasty work, man. And on top of this, he's turning into the Padawan of snitches under Obi-Wan Kenobi 100. Nasty work.
Yeah, right. Because
change that, bro.
Because if a like this, man, bro, listen, bro, I'll be real, bro, like when I seen a nigga, he was broke, disgusted, dirty, like just nasty, bro. Like the nigga was like on my dick when he seen me. Oh my God, I'm offending you, bro. Oh my God, I love you. A nigga like this is who got hired at No Jumper for 2 seconds, and now he want to talk about me. I said, all right, bro, yo, listen, bro. I told Adam, man, hey, Adam, bro, I love you, bro, but get your employees, like, because these bum ass niggas can't talk to me, bro. All right, listen, can't no who's a liability. I'll be real. You get paid $125 an episode. It should be easy to make that back for the company, right? Yo, if a nigga pay me $125, it should not be a challenge that I can make that $125 back for him. The nigga paid $125 and is still a liability. He's still causing the company money. He still can't make it back. I said, come on, man.
I love the destruction
nah,
over there.
Man. Nah, bro. Like,
I love the destruction over there. Destruction.
Nah, man, like, I'll be real, bro. Like, the OG squad, like me, and Hefe, Spody, Remo, Lush, you feel me? Right, feel me? Like, and you feel me? And like, and even you feel me, like the new guys, like I think Ricky, you feel me, like and like he was dope, you feel me? But like some of them new niggas, man, I'm like, bro, like y'all, bro, y'all just got here and y'all already dick sucking, like cut it out. And I'm like, why is this dude so obsessed with Community World? Dog, listen, the nigga been at No Jumper.
Say his name. Say his name.
No, he's a nobody.
Say his name.
No, he a nobody, bro.
I got a question for you. What do you think the qualifications are for people to get hired over there? What do they gotta? They gotta have some followers.
I'll be real, bro. That dick suck Adam the hardest, bro. That get on his knees and ask Adam to put his dick in his throat. So that.
Hey, but Flacko damn show didn't nod that he also do the same thing. He darken his knees, throat goating human glizzies. Nasty work. Let's go.
Different, bro. No, and like this is facts too. Feel me? The dude has asked Adam to put Adam's dick in his throat, like metaphorically though, like not literally. You feel me? Yeah, bro. Feel me? But like, yeah, nah. I don't know, man. I just found it weird about how obsessed this nigga was with like Community World. Bro. Like, was in a group chat talking about Community World and T-Rail and this podcast, and nobody in the group chat is bringing it up. Like, bro, like you've been at No Jumper for about what 3 days? Like you already like want to be like ops with like, but T-Rail don't know who you are. Like, bro, AD don't know who you are. Like, don't know who you are. But I knew this was a weirdo because the first time I met him, the talking about, hey, bro, like I hate Yuri, bro. Hey, bro. I said, bro, Yuri don't know you. Like you, bro. You like, bro. You are a fan. Like,
what's up with this? Adam, stop doing that shit, man. Hey, look, man. If y'all get hired over there, if you get hired over there, let Adam talk shit about us or me. Let him do that. I'm saying, like, let him do that. That's his own personal beef. Let him dick suck on his own.
Nah, stop that, man. Hey, chill, bro.
Hey, look, don't
my
get
white boy don't dick suck. Don't do that,
nigga.
My white boy don't dick suck. Adam don't dick suck. Nah, Adam don't dick sucking. My white boy don't dick suck. Stop that shit. Nah, hold on.
Mr. Black Power, huh? Mr. Black Power, huh? Didn't he just say in one of my last clips how Cat was acting like a coon because he didn't want to do an interview with him, but yet still he ready to do it with Adam? But that's your white boy, huh? That's your buddy. That's your handler, huh? Or is whack. Or you got a double handlers. Let's go. We almost done.
Oh, nah, hold on, bro.
Talking about Yuri. Now you talking
my
about
white boy don't do no dick sucking, man. Man, stop that shit.
Make up your mind, Flacko. Man.
My white boy do no dick sucking, man. I don't like that, bro. Don't do that.
Look. Let's
let's wrap up because
let's shift gears real quick. You gotta go right now. You got one more time.
All right, that's all. That's all we need to see, man. This is nasty work, bro. Nasty work. Old Flakko. So this morning I just broke down the differences and levels of his fuckery, right? From lining up Lush, threatening him, but yet and still when brothers come and press you, you shiver because we've seen that on No Jumper plenty of times. From the point that you get in your meta feelings and you YouTube strike other YouTubers. Not just not only hurting their pockets, but then you turn around and use their information for leverage or possibly turn it over to Whack 100. YouTubers, be careful. To now, you're lining somebody up. That's none of your business. That's none of my business. That's none of nobody's business. Because I wouldn't even thought of it on no occasion, nor day nor night about it if you didn't regurgitate the shit. But that's the same thing Whack was doing to line up Big U and hitting them with these bullshit allegations. You're doing the same thing. But the only difference is you think that all content is good content. But you will fuck around and find out very soon that maybe you should have left this alone, stayed out the way. It's so much shit you could do content on. So much. But you want to be waxed so bad. You want to be a confidential source so bad, but you're not confidential if we know who the fuck you are. It doesn't work that way, right? I'm telling you, young man, to say this. Be the YouTuber, do your thing. Quit being a fuck nigga all the time. And the only reason why I'm talking to you like this is because you're a civilian. Now, if you were so-called claiming to be part of the streets, then I'll really be on your monkey ass. No diddy. But since you're a civilian, no, because I say that shit out the window. So you're a op, so I can say it. Fuck you, fuck your little shoes, fuck your height, fuck your snitching, fuck your rat telling, fuck your open source intel, and fuck your no play getting ass. We don't go for it, we don't stand on it, but you gonna fuck around and find out because I ain't gotta do shit to you. You already did it to yourself. And it's going to cost you dearly. That's all my time for today, man. I appreciate the love, appreciate the support, man. Hit that like button on your way out. Man, stay tuned. We got more to come. We out of here.
Yeah. Southern Force in the building, turn the speakers up. We don't just watch, we break it down and cut it up. They said react channels everywhere will make you different. We don't just play the clip, we talk facts and we listen. From the South with the force, yeah, the name got weight. When we press that record, know the take will resonate. We don't chase cloud waves, we dissect the scene. From the streets to the net, yeah, we cover in between. If it's viral, controversial, water, culture, and flames, we bring truth to the table, never water the game. Southern Voice, global reach, yeah, the brand stay rising. Real reactions, only no fake, surprising. If it's cat, we call cat. If it's real, we salute. Either way, hit subscribe, get the uncensored truths. Hey, Southern Force Media, yeah, we live with the reacts. Paint the kid, pause quick, then we speak on the facts. From the South to the world, yeah, the channel intact. If you want, we'll talk back. Southern Force Reacts, they debate in the comments, we address it on screen. No script, just insight, keep the convo clean. Whether music or drama, internet or the streets, we translate what you see to what it really means. Independent grind, yeah, the platform self-made. No industry filter on the words that we say. If it's trending, we trend it, but we never gon' fold. Authenticity louder than the story you told. Hey, Southern Force Media, yeah, we live with the reacts. Play the clip, pause quick, then we speak on the facts. From the South to the world, yeah, the channel intact. If you want, we'll talk back. Southern Force Reacts. So when you see that logo pop up, you already know. Real reactions, real perspective, Southern Force, let's go. Woo. Southern Force Media, yeah, we live with the reacts. Play the clip, pause quick, yeah, we speak on the facts. From the South to the world, yeah, the channel intact. If you want, real talk back. Woo. Southern Force Reacts. So when you see that logo pop up, you already know. Real reactions, real perspective, Southern Force, let's go. Woo.